I'd like to show you how to sign up for the Yoodli app and then use Yoodli to record speeches for this class. If you look at the week 1 assignment, about halfway down the page, there is a link for you to sign up for the Yoodli app. So let's click that link and go to the website. On the website, it will ask you to sign in. When you click sign in, it will ask you to sign in either with a Google ID or with an email ID. So you can use one of those and that will establish your account. I've already got an account established, so I'll click it and just go straight in. On the left side, in the navigation area, you'll see an item called Practice. If you hover over it, it will bring out some options. You're going to select Presentation. Presentation means you're going to record a speech. I click the Start button, it gives me a countdown, and now I can begin recording my speech. It's important in Yoodli to continue speaking, or at least to continue recording, for 45 seconds. That's the minimum amount of time that's required for Yoodli to collect enough information that it can give you some very helpful AI-generated feedback about your speech. And we'll look at that in a minute. As for now, I want you to focus on the idea that you're going to record for 45 seconds at minimum before you hit the stop button. Once we hit the stop button, I'll have some more information for you on what to do next. All right, the recording is ended. So now I'm going to click on the Save and View Analysis. This is where it's going to show me the speech that I just recorded. All right, here's an image of the speech that I just recorded. Yoodli has a voice to text function. So here's everything that it recorded that I said. I'm going to come up here to the top and edit the title of this speech, just like it shows on the assignment. I'm going to give my first name, the day of the week that I'm attending this class, and the assignment for week 1. So I've renamed it. I can click the play button to watch this video and decide for myself, is this something that I want to submit or do I want to record it again? If I'd like to submit it, then I'm going to come to the share button on the upper right, click share. And I don't want you to type it in from memory. Let's go back to the assignment sheet and copy that email address for Speaking Masters and paste it in there. That way, there's no chance of having a typo. So I'll share that. Let me just make sure that that took. All right, I'll share that. And then it will be available to Mr. Raju and the instruction staff. Now let's just take a minute to look at the right side of the screen. This is where the AI tools are giving you feedback on coaching and analytics. For coaching, it's going to tell you what you did well and give you some suggestions on what you could do better. If you click see more, it'll give you a lot more information. You don't have to review all this because we're going to review that type of thing in class, but it's available to you if you'd like to see it. In the analytics, I like this feature because it will tell you how many filler words you used, which is something we will cover in class. And in the delivery section, it will tell you if you're keeping eye contact with the camera and if you are speaking within that mid-range conversational or if you're speaking too slowly or too fast. It'll also give you some tips on things that you could have done better. In my case, it says I should have used more pauses. So this is how you're going to sign up and record and share your videos in Yoodli. Now, I mentioned that when you signed up with a Google ID or an email ID, you are going to get 5 free recordings. And after that, Yoodli is going to ask you to subscribe. You don't have to do that. You don't have to pay for a subscription. What you can do is go back to the beginning, to that first invitational link. And when it says sign up, just sign in using a different Google or a different email account. You'll get 5 more free recordings. And you can do that again if you need to. If you have any questions on how to use Yoodli, be sure to contact Mr. Raju so that we can make sure that you're on the right track. And we look forward to seeing your recordings.